Two apples on the ground lie hopeless until a peach tree comes along. Despite the dwindling warmth their mother's body gave, the kittens huddled against her soft belly. Perhaps if they stayed longer, she would breathe once more. More and more seconds passed, and her skin grew as cold as their surroundings. The kittens refused to give up on their mother and stayed, both out of grief and helplessness. Two warm palms enveloped both, and they soon found themselves pressed against a human's warm chest. The kittens looked up and mewed, asking for their mother to be taken as well. The human's eyes grew soft, and she signaled to another for the handling of their mother. The kittens watched as another human kneeled to their mother and covered her in silk. They helped the kittens give her a proper burial. Days passed, and the kittens found themselves by the paws of a wolf, while the wolf largely ignored them, although occasionally her lifeless eyes would flick over to them and display a sword of light. The pearl around her neck seemed to twinkle before returning to black. It wasn't until a few weeks of being cared for did they see the black transforming into a soft golden collar. The collar seemed familiar to both kittens. It brought them to a comfort that they recognized, and they fell asleep to it, along with their wolf's mother's growls, disguised as purrs. The kittens grew under the watchful eye of their wolf mother, despite the differences in their biological makeup. The wolf and two kittens loved each other unreservedly. Sometimes the kittens howl for their mother, and sometimes the wolf bathes her kittens with her tongue. Both tried their best to make the other happy, and both honored their previous loves by loving the present unconditionally. As the years went by and their mother reached her end, they watched her being lowered on the ground where her pup was resting. They wept as if they were kittens once more. Racked with grief, they failed to notice a soft breeze brushing over their fur, telling them that their two mothers have now met and are now both watching over them with an immeasurable love. However, they did not notice a lighter breeze brushing against their feet. It was playful, resembling the movements of a pup. As the two returned to their mother's den, they stared meaningfully at her pearl. Carefully, they curled up beside it and held it between their bodies. And in a protected stance, the cave, which has long been rid of any coverings by the entrance, gave them a full view of the sky above. Rivers of colors danced along the sky. The two cats smiled as they both witnessed the collar shaped into a wolf and her pup playing, while a cat with soft golden eyes watched them thoughtfully. Warmth washes over them as they realize that they would never be alone. With a sight, the cat felt their eyelids grow heavy. They squirmed closer to each other and held the white pearl between them. Hearts still laden with grief, but filled with so much love. As they drifted off to the world of dreams, a cat and a wolf with her pup stood over them, eyes filled with a love so strong it could make lands fly. Blood is not water, neither thicker or thinner. You choose family.